Hey, I don't know what to do, so let's just keep taking like different variations of the same like 10 Sporcle quizzes. Let's just keep doing Sporcle quizzes that are like, do you remember things from the 1990s and musicians from the 2000s? And I do think we should let's try some history today because history creates some great arbitrage. Because chat gets to make fun of me for not knowing as much about history as the average like European middle schooler, which I think is fun. Anyway. This is Do You Remember the 90s? Can you name the historical people, places, music, movies, musicians, TV shows, athletes, video games, and toys from the 1990s? Let's give it a try. Yes, that's Bill Clinton. That's Pope John Paul II. Sorry, you can't see that. Let me work on my scroll tech. Let's do rows instead of columns. I see Jurassic Park. I see Tupac Shakur. I see Seinfeld. I see MJ, Michael Jordan, and I see Doom. Then we got Pope John Paul II. Let me get a little scroll going for you. We got, this is a tough one, The Lion King, Guns N' Roses. That's 90210. This is Jerry Rice. I was very confused by that one because he was in, he's wearing a baseball hat, and it looks like he's playing baseball right now. Jerry Rice is a wide receiver, but you know what? I'd recognize Jerry Rice from Jerry Rice and Nidus Dog Football anywhere. Okay, we're scrolling down. We have Boris Yeltsin. We have Men in Black. We have Whitney Houston. We have Johnny Bravo, and this is Bergkamp. I was just guessing. This one, I don't know anything about. Wait, is that David Beckham? Okay, never mind. I know two things about soccer in the in the 1990s. As Sim City. That's a British Prime Minister. I could not tell you. Is it John Major? Okay, it is. That's Home Alone. This is sorry, I got to scroll down again. There's no doubt. That's Walker, Texas Ranger. That's Mark McGuire. And that's GoldenEye, recently announced to come out soon. Why do they need 35 years to come out with a remake of Golden? When they popped GoldenEye up on the screen, I was like, whoa, GoldenEye. Then they said coming soon, and I was like, what are you talking about? The shit is 27 years old. It's already made. Anyway, sorry. We don't need to go off on Nintendo. This is Desmond Tutu. All right, I'm in trouble. I need to scroll down. Wait, I'm not in trouble because this is my favorite Jim Carrey movie. The Cable Guy, sorry. The Cable Guy, directed by Ben Stiller. That's Lou Bega, Mamo number 5. That's Dragon Ball, Hold the Z. That's Mark Messier. We don't talk about him. That's the original Game Boy. That's Saddam Hussein. That's Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. That's TLC. Highly underrated. Full House. That's Monica Seles. That's a Tamagotchi. 35 of 36. Are you Idi Amin? Okay, I pass. Robert Mugabe! Apparently, average score 58%? Paul Bufano. Who's doing these quizzes that doesn't... Who would look at a quiz that says, do you know the 90s? And be like, I'd say about at a D+ level by a Canadian standard. Sporkling through the 90s too. I can do this. I can do it. We got perfect in us, man. No doubt about it. Okay. So that is Nelson Mandela. Toy Story. That's Nirvana. That's Married with Children. That's Michael Johnson. Second best sprinter of the 1990s. Of course, we got to put some respect on Donovan Bailey. We got some Pokemon. We have Yasser Arafat. We have The Matrix. We have Snoop Dogg. This is Cow and Chicken. There's Wayne Gretzky. There's Duke Nukem. Okay. So let me scroll. That's Bill Gates. We got Groundhog Day. Madonna. The X-Files. That's Steffi Graf. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda. Okay. That's Carl Sagan. That is Dumb and Dumber. That is The Prodigy. I can't type today. Saved by the Bell. Do I need to scroll again? No, I'm good. Okay. Mia Hamm. Sonic. I'm coming back to you. I'm going to get you. That's Mrs. Doubtfire. That's Nirvana. I'm just kidding. That's Hanson. Hanson. Animaniacs. Barry Sanders. PS1. This is... my world leaders from the 90s is a little weak, okay? We got The Fifth Element. How do I not know who you are? This is... oh, wait, that's the Beastie Boys. Not quite young Beasties, not quite old Beasties. That's Twin Peaks, Derek Jeter, and the Furby. So I know you. You're not Ariel Sharon. I know you. I know you. I feel like I know you, too. I don't know you. I give up. It's Kim Il-sung and Shimon Perez. Of course I was like, of course I know that guy. Does he know? Yeah, that's the North Korean leader prior to Kim Jong-il. Yes. I'm embarrassed. 94%. I'm like even worse now. Sporkling through the 90s. Let me just do one more to possibly get a perfect. I would just like to demonstrate that I have the ability. Okay, that's George Bush Sr. People are going to start to believe I was born in the 90s. It's not true. I was born in the 80s. I remember some of this stuff. That's Forrest Gump, one of my least favorite movies. Sorry, specifically that's Forrest Gump. That's Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Friends. That's Andre Agassi. Grim Fandango. Princess Diana. That's Wayne's World. That would be the Spice Girls. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Dennis Rodman. Mortal Kombat. Steve Jobs. Sorry, let me scroll. Sister Act. U2. Dexter's Lab. Oh, we got an Alanis sighting. Okay, we have Ronaldo. NBA Jam. Al Gore. Pretty Woman. Alanis. Morissette. Alanis Morissette. Star Trek The Next Generation. That's Evander Holyfield. What is this game? Daytona, USA? What is this game? What is this game? They picked the most ridiculous, like, generic racing game of all time. Okay, we got Gorbachev. Clueless. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Buffy. The N64. Donald Trump. Let me scroll, please. Sorry. I'm sure you need some scrolling here. Matilda. That is the Fugees. That's Dawson's Creek. Patrick Waugh. And Elmo. Tickle Me Elmo, specifically. Who's this guy, man? Is that Garth Brooks? Come on. I'm getting worse every time. 90s baseball players. You are Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know who you are. I could not name a Chicago Cubs player from the 1990s. Is this even Chicago Cubs? Baseball teams be like, hey, check out my new logo. And then the response is, please tell me it's not just a red version of your letter. The letter that starts your team's name. And they're like, oh, hold on, I'll change it real quick. And they put like a white outline around it. Anyway, sorry. I'm just saying they have the worst logos in sports, except for professional soccer, where the logo is literally an advertisement for a brand. But the NHL's getting there, so I'm just going to chill out. I don't want to make any enemies. Okay, I give up. Need for Speed 2 Special Edition. That's actually... These two are both bullshit. They're both insane. Who is Mark Grace? And maybe Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, but that came out in like the 2000s. Like which football logo? Dude, you'll just be walking around like downtown Vancouver, and you'll see someone walking around in a shirt that just says, it's like a soccer jersey that just says Rakuten on it. And then there's a little crest. They're like, oh, I support Juventus. Mostly I support Rakuten, but also you can see this little part here, that's Juventus. That's the Juventus logo right here. I don't know who Rakuten sponsors. It might be, this is the New York Red Bulls. Okay. That's the shirt sponsor. Just my 2 cents. Why don't they make the sponsor into the little part and then the logo into the big part? Or better yet, remove the logo altogether, or remove the sponsor altogether. But again, the NHL's getting there. Do you see the backlash when the Montreal Canadiens announced that the Royal Bank is going to be their partner? I own, between myself and my wife, I bet I own 7+ NHL jerseys. If the Canucks put a corporate logo on the NHL jersey, that's the last jersey I'm ever buying. I'll tell you that much. I'm not paying NHL authentic jersey prices to walk around with an advertisement for JJ Bean on my damn shirt. Have you lost your mind? I'm still gonna buy concessions. I mean, you know, that's my leisure time. But I'm not gonna I'm not buying any more damn jerseys though. JJ Bean? Yeah, it's a local coffee chain. Okay. So we sporkled through the 90s. I'm not quite perfect. That's fine. And you know what? Getting a score in the 90s on a 90s quiz just seems thematically appropriate. Guess the movie from Criterion poster. Let's try. Criterion, is it Criterion by pixelated poster? No, this is impossible. Let's try it. This actually looks like the hardest quiz I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know what to tell you. Like the first, I have nothing. So Criterion Collection are movies that have been basically, they're cinematic classics re-released because they have some sort of artistic merit. Remastered, re-released with behind-the-scenes footage and stuff like that, right? Okay, well, let's try. I was born ready for this. No glancing. This is Rain Man. This is Inside Llewyn Davis. I pass. This is Eraserhead. I pass. This is A Serious Man. I pass. This is Haunting My Dreams. I don't know this one at all. Could not tell you. What am I even looking at? This looks like the roguelites that people tell me to play when they're like, oh, if you like Isaac, you'll love a game that looks like this. Fargo, you genius! Oh, I really thought that was Fargo. Happy Feet? That's a good guess. Maybe maybe we gotta work together on this one. I would love to just get one. Like, I just need to figure out what I'm looking at. So this is fire. Fire is burning. There's a hut nearby. This is Cold Mountain. I pass. Do I need to unfocus my eyes to see what I'm looking at here? I have no idea. This is a Wes Anderson movie. This is the Royal Tenenbaums. This is Gosford Park. 12 Angry Men! Great answer! This is Mad Max. What? Does anybody else see Donald Trump in a leather jacket? Wait, is this Dirty Harry? It looks like a man holding a gun. Terminator, great guess. Nope, okay. Taxi Driver, good guess. Death Wish, there's no way they did a Criterion Collection of Death Wish, man. This is The Grand Illusion. Okay, I don't know the movie, so I pass. This is impossible. This is Eraserhead. This is impossible. I see a man and a woman lounging in black and white. This is Manhattan. This is Eraserhead. This is... I have no idea. That's a man holding a donut. It's a man's hand. He's holding a donut. This is called Duncan, The Story of America. Anyone know this one? That's Election? Yo! That's incredible. This is a man and a woman. They're in love. He's wearing a blue suit. This is Punch Drunk Love. I was 100% sure that I was actually going to get this one. You don't even know. My brain is doing some good stuff here. Okay, this is Badlands. I've never seen it. All right, I pass. This is a thief. It's a thief in the night. I could not tell you what this is. That's Army of Shadows. Okay, fair enough. This seems really easy if you know what you're looking at. But I have no idea what I'm looking at. That's House. I'm not as cinema-pilled as I thought I was. This is the Babadook. What? That's V for Vendetta? No, this is Metropolis. This is The Exorcist. It's Eyes Without a Face. Oh my god. Remaster some movies I've actually seen. Like, have they remastered The Mask? This is The Seventh Seal. This is an egg. This is Alien. This is an egg. This is Aliens. This is Egg. That's Crumb. How do you know this? This is incredible. This is a teapot. I have no clue. That's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? How? That doesn't make any sense. Are Criterion Collection movies like a... Is this Watchmen? Are they like a scene from the movie done artfully? It's not like a remake of the original poster? No. All right, never mind. Apparently this is Forbidden Planet. I'm unfamiliar with that. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is 3 people on a motorcycle. This is Easy Rider. All right? Anybody? That's Harry Potter. There's no way they have a Criterion Collection of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That's Scott Pilgrim? I'd be surprised. That's the Darjeeling Limited? I was going to say, I thought they only did good movies. Could be Toy Story. Good guess. I thought it was a good guess. This is Donald Trump sending me a private video message. This is Donald Trump doing cameos from an underground bunker. I think I need to see an actual psychiatrist. Why do I see Donald Trump in every single one of these images? Is that just me? I have no idea what this is. This is Come and See. All right, I don't know. This looks like a bunch of people looking up at a big tree. I see 3 Donald Trumps looking up at a big tree. I don't know what that is. I'll pass. This looks like a Western. I'm going to say this is Unforgiven. All right, I pass. I'm going to pass this one. This is The Bones Kept. The Blues Brothers. Oh, that's A Hard Day's Night by the Beatles. Okay, I'm putting it in. I need all the help I can get. This is They Live. It's a good guess, I thought. That's Funny Games. You guys need to get your damn eyes tested. This is a man standing on the pier with the New York skyline behind him. The Graduate. And oh, you're right, that's Mrs. Robinson's leg. Holy cow. The chat is cracked, man. This is called The Godfather. What? Taxi Driver? I pass. This is a Clockwork Orange. Doesn't that look like a man's face with the things keeping his eyes open? Not really. It kind of looks like the Steam logo. I can see that. Is this 12 Monkeys? I don't know. No clue. This is way too complicated. I don't even think I should be looking at this image, man. Again, could not tell you. Heart of Darkness. Okay. Couldn't tell you. This is impossible. This is The Abyss. Okay, I pass. We have to talk about Kevin. This is Hereditary. This is a man. He's got chest hair. This is Zardos. I'm not memeing. I thought maybe there was a chance. This is Yojimbo. This is the Seventh Samurai. This is the Seven Samurai. This is Rashomon. This is... Come on! That's not Harold and Maude's hit. He's killing her with a katana. This is Death to Smoochie. This is the same poster. They're all the same poster. This is Chariots of Fire. Oh, Jesus Christ. I give up. Dude, this shit is impossible. Average score 22%. Fuck you, you liars. What the hell even is Decalogue? Good morning. I've never heard of this. Okay, from now on, this shit is Good Time. Breathless. No, this is The Game of Life. The Great Escape. Okay, I'll give you a pass on that one. Ghost, great movie. I would not have been able to tell you this is the poster for Ghost World. In my head, I see Thora Birch on a bench sitting next to Scarlett Johansson. That's the poster of Ghost World, in my opinion. Donkey skin. Okay, you know, that's enough. I'm out of here. As soon as I see donkey skin, I'm gone, okay? Donkey skin. This is more my speed. Hey, we got this perfectly fine ball. You could try bouncing it. Pixelated movie posters. Oh, man. This is a tough one. I'm going to say it's Ghostbusters. That's Jaws. This is a tough one, man. This is Silence of the Lambs. That's American Beauty. Should have pixelated that one a little bit more. That's E.T. That's The Dark Knight. This one's a little bit too easy. That's Jurassic Park. That's Pulp Fiction. That's Alien. This is Gone with the Wind. Okay, you're right. They need to crank up the pixelation a little bit. This is The Usual Suspects. They need to crank up the pixelation factor a little bit. That's Back to the Future. I've been workshopping another joke. You can't use this on Zoomers. It's more of a millennial joke because it's too referential. It's too, like, clearly they're trying to make a joke and make people laugh, which is a little cringe. But, like, you know, what if someone got really mad and then you said to them, I haven't seen someone get that mad since I insulted Back to the Future in front of somebody born in the 70s. I think that because people that are old love Back to the Future. People that are young, like, I think they like it well enough. But if you're like, say 50 years old, I think you would punch someone in the face if they insulted Back to the Future 1 in front of you. It's got to be more concise. That's why I said it's from a Judd Apatow movie. Sorry. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sounds like a Gex joke. Okay, that's an insult. You know what? This is a tough one. This is Star Wars. What the fuck? This holy mountain? I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know what you are. You're going to get me. Is this house on Haunted Hill? You're going to get me. You're going to get me on this one. You're going to get me on that one. Oh, then now they're getting tough. Okay. They finally got a little tougher. This is Vertigo. This is... maybe they're not that tough. That's Blade Runner. All right, they're tough again. I don't know what this shit is. This is a Legend of Zelda fan fiction. No, this is Metropolis. Sorry, I'm cracked. This is The Exorcist. That's the Thing. And I give up on this one. I don't know what this is. Oh, A Clockwork Orange. Oh, this is a guy. He's holding the... He's going... You know what I'm... You can't really see his face, but that's Malcolm McDowell. He's holding a knife and he's going like that. How'd we do? 95 versus 65. I mean, honestly, these are too easy. Why are veins blue? Wait, a blog post? What are you talking about? How about close up? Oh, wait, horror movies by Japanese poster. Now we're talking. Dude. That's Hellraiser. Was that the lore of Hellraiser is freaking sweet, dude. This is Friday the 13th. Hellraiser's like, hey, we're in hell. And I'm like a priest with a bunch of nails in my head who comes when I take people's skin off. That's kind of sick lore. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. This is Ju-on the Grudge. This is Evil Dead. This is Nightmare on Elm Street. This is Annabelle. I don't know how I know that. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. William Friedkin's The Exorcist. I got to scroll. Man, this could be really easy if you spoke Japanese, huh? Yeah, I can't tell you what this is, honestly. I don't know what this is. That's Suspiria? I've seen Suspiria. None of this doesn't capture anything about Suspiria. There's no dancing. There's no witches. There's no striking cinematography. Nobody falls 10 feet into a room that is inexplicably covered with barbed wire. This is The Thing. Posters that go hard. That's, I mean, it's Dracula. It's Christopher Lee. I thought maybe it was called something that's not Dracula. This is the Amityville Horror. Wait, there's Nosferatu. there's a Bat Lord there. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's Get Out. I'm just going to tell you, this poster fucking sucks. Of all the posters you could make for Get Out, this one is horrendous. Why, you know, if you've ever been, not to be rude, if you've ever been to Japan, this poster actually looks like what they write on the coffee that they sell. If you buy coffee at a convenience store, as someone who doesn't speak Japanese, I would expect to see like number one, something, 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 99%. I'd be like, oh shit, man, this is the top selling coffee in Japan. It's 99% Arabica beans or something like that. It looks like an advertisement that should have Tommy Lee Jones underneath it. Oh, okay. I don't know it. The Suspiria. I don't know it. Oh, that's Get Out. Yeah, I should probably type it, huh? Okay. And then I give up. 67%. We beat the average, at least. Poltergeist. Okay. I can't remember if I've ever seen Poltergeist. Honestly, I thought Poltergeist was about a spirit that came through the TV. I did not know there's a volcano that shoots a rainbow out of it. Maybe there is. I don't know. That's Suspiria. That's fair enough. I have to say, this is not like a kids these days moment or anything like that. I saw Suspiria in college. Fucking in 2008, nobody had ever heard of this movie. Unless you were like Italian or you worked for the New York Times. This Suspiria has really grown in reputation over the intervening like 14 years that have passed. I know there was the remake, which is also fairly well liked, but this nobody ever talked about. I've never heard anything about this movie until I saw it. And then maybe it's like a, you know, what is that where you when you're aware of something you see it more often? I forgot the name of this phenomenon. Murphy's Law, that's it. No, Bader Meinhof, that's it, that's it. Movies by Japanese poster. We should, isn't it Ghana that makes like the insane poster? Like it'll be a hand-drawn image of like a dude with a chainsaw cutting some dude's stomach open, and then you'll be like, what is this? Evil Dead? And then it's like, nah, man, that's Rain Man. That's the poster for Rain Man. That's a representation of what Dennis Hoffman does to the other tables, or the other players at the blackjack table. Okay, obviously this is lost in translation. I don't want to go off on a rant here, but does anyone else think that Lost in Translation is like Koyaanisqatsi for people who like the Jesus and Mary chain? Okay, +2. That would be Die Hard. That would be Batman Returns. Excuse me, this is Some Like It. Excuse me, we'll do a Windows update midstream? Chill out. Remind me tomorrow. I'm at work right now. We're back. Some Like It Hot. Cross this off your list. That's the Age of Ultron. The Avengers Age of Ultron. Oh, sorry. That's the great Gatsby. I can't really tell when things are photoshopped. Whenever people are like, wow, look at how photoshopped this thing is, I can't really tell. But Leonardo DiCaprio's head is the most Photoshop shit I've ever seen in my life. And also, I think Carey Mulligan's head. Neither of them were here when this image was taken. This is Breakfast at Tiffany's. This is My Fair Lady. All right, well, see you in hell. This is Roman Holiday in France. All right, well, I pass. This is Blade Runner. I think it's a pretty good representation of Blade Runner right there. This is The Warriors. Just got the vibe. This is Bonnie and Clyde. He is pogging, dude. That's Escape from New York. That's Amelie. It's the Maltese Falcon. That's, yeah, I don't know what this is, honestly. Well, maybe it's Rear Window. Maybe it's Vertigo. Did we already? It's Vertigo, okay. This is Scarface? No, this is Dog Day Afternoon. Where he does not say hello to my little friend. This is Top Gun. That poster goes pretty hard. This is Apocalypse Now. Posters that do not go that hard. This Chinatown. I couldn't even tell you. This is All the King's Men. No, this is Easy Rider. Yeah! Oh my god. The posters that go insane? I mean, is this... It's not First Blood, obviously. That's a first poster for First Blood? He does not do that in the movie. That is not what that movie is. He spends most of it laying on his back in the forest. Not putting him on a motorcycle chase on the interstate. Anyway, I give up. You don't remember the highway car chase? That's Funny Face. Okay. I've heard of it. And Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, of course. Polish movie poster extravaganza. Okay, sure. I want to check them just to make sure. Because different, you know, different countries have different standards for nudity, essentially. The Eastern European posters go pretty hard. Okay, let's try. I'm not saying they're perverts. I'm just saying they could... quite the opposite. If anything, I think North Americans are perverts. It's like if a woman bares her breasts, they're like, holy cow, put those things away. What are you trying to do? Give me a big old boner? I feel like in Europe, they're like, they're just naked. That's my perception, at least. Is that like, this is just, oh, sorry, I just have to like change my shirt. In North America, they're like, hey, put a shirt on and pick up this handgun and then kill this person execution style. This movie's for kids. Put a shirt on. You're distracting from your AK-47. Anyway, sorry. Just got a little political. I'm just trying. I'm loading this. Anybody speak Polish? You could really help me out a lot with this quiz. So, I see Dumbo. I see Terminator, also known as Electronic Z Mordorka. I'm gonna say that that's Breakfast at Tiffany's, and that would be Saturday Night Fever. The rib cage with eyeballs, I have no idea, but it says Nostromo. Was Nostromo the name of the ship from Alien? Oh! Okay. This one I think is pretty easy. Imperium Contracticuge. That would be the Empire Strikes Back. Huge spoiler on the poster. Can you imagine going to see... Imagine you don't know that Yoda exists, and this is the poster for Star Wars 2. You're like, what the hell? Did I miss that guy in the first movie? Anyway, that's Apocalypse Now. Is that Almost Famous? Why does this guy have two tongues? He's freaking me out. Croaky Species 2. That's Short Circuit 2. So, I don't know. I don't know this dog. Wait, Walt Disney dog movie? Lady and the Tramp. I don't know. I gotta say that I don't know what this one is, if that dude is throwing it up or eating it or what, but this Gandhi poster goes insane. That's gotta be one of the hardest movie posters that's ever existed. He's meditating so well that his body is turned into energy. Gremlini Rosra Biaggia. Gremlini. It's a Steven Spielberg film. Gremlins. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Never mind. Maybe you produced it. I think I see Tootsie, Dustin Hoffman, Jessica Lange. What the heck is Pataki, 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 Pataki? Isn't that the name of Joe Biden's press secretary? Jen Pataki, 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 Pataki. Okay, this is the one that bothers me. I feel like I should know this one, but the rest... look, Old Yeller also makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm going to guess Pataki is Polish for bird. And that's the fly, as many people said. But that does not look like the Blues Brothers poster to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess his tongue is blue, is not silver. Great movie, though. The Blues Brothers has the car chase from the Rambo poster. Movies by foreign poster. Oh my god. Again, I'm just checking for any nudity. This is a great category. Full screen geoduels. This category goes hard. Okay. No nudity, just a lot of like weird stuff. Like the first one, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure the second one is the Muppets. Then absolutely horrendous Indiana Jones. It's from Ghana! Okay, what the hell is the third one? Could it be E.T.? What am I looking at in this third one? I don't know. And what am I looking at in the fourth one? And what am I looking at in the fifth one? I don't know what I'm looking at in the fifth one either. Is it an American werewolf in London? Okay, because I saw an American flag and Big Ben, and it's the only two things that made sense to me. I guess he has fangs as well. I could not tell you. It's two men on a boat sailing out of somebody's eyeballs. I don't even... What even is this? Do I see Rick Moranis in there? Okay, I see Moranis. Could this be Little Shop of Horrors? Is Pet Cemetery? He's in one of those movies. Is this Ghostbusters? Is that Dan Aykroyd's face? Oh, this is Ghost. I never would have gotten this for Ghostbusters, for one. What the hell is this? Okay, the killer dog. I mean, I think that's Old Yeller. Never mind. Cujo? That's Cujo? Is Cujo a Lasso Abso? Or a Cocker Spaniel? Next one is Evil Dead, for sure. That's an Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead... Oh, Army of Darkness. That's an insane poster. I have no idea what I'm looking at in the next picture. That looks like it could be from Avatar. Hey, Tomo. Tomo, do you want to leave? There you go, buddy. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that not one of the aliens from Avatar right here? Is this... It doesn't feel right. My timer. Okay. This movie is just called Orgy? Or is that Opsy? Google Kusu. I Am the Walrus. That's The Shining. That's not The Shining? What? But he's doing the Shining thing, but he's doing it on prison bars. And it stars Jack Nicholson. And then Velky. I don't know what the bottom left is either. I know you can't see it very well. Right now you can see it. You know everything I know. I give up, man. This is hard. Planet of the Apes, okay, in hindsight, is a pretty easy one. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Deliverance actually makes sense. You're going to be upset when you see what this bottom left one is. That's Spaceballs, pre-Photoshop era, fair enough. Easy Rider. Big. Okay, that's Velky. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Is the thing you got to know about Turkey is that I guess they can just lie about the movies. And then Alien 3 is just tough. But I would never have said this is Star Wars. I mean, that's Darth Vader? Jodorowsky's Star Wars? Movies by Muppet poster. These are, I don't know, I'm not comfortable seeing some of these posters, honestly. The foreign ones are kind of sick, though. Eyes in movie posters, franchise poster matchup, sci-fi movie posters with the American flag. Oh, unfortunately, I think we've reached our logical endpoint here. How about foreign film titles? No, it's got to be picture quizzes. It's got to be picture quizzes. If you come across any nudity, are you going to put it in a folder for later? Oh, absolutely. It's You winning, Ryan? Hello, Josh. How you doing? You want to see any quizzes, Josh? You got anything burning a hole in your pocket? Here's the only thing. It can't be sports, okay? Sports alienates the most people on the planet. Myself included. Try stripped off flags. I can't even do the normal flags, man. I'll take a look, though. I don't get it. I don't know. Do a hamburger quiz? What the hell does that even mean? Okay, this is stripped off flags.